My name's Tommy Myers. I'm a columnist and the co-founder of Oaxaca, and I've teamed up with Crunch to cook some delicious recipes that are both healthy and great for the planet. This recipe, my breakfast recipe, is a seed and fruit muffin. They are absolutely delicious and they basically use lots of stuff that you've already got lying around in the house. So I'm going to crack on. I'm first of all going to put 3 eggs in a bowl. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you are vegan, you don't have to use eggs, you can use chia seeds, which are a great alternative. Basically 1 tablespoon of chia seed is the same as an egg. You just pop it up in its place. So I've got 3 eggs there. I've got 200 ml of olive oil, which is lovely, really good fat. And I'm just going to whisk the olive oil and the eggs. That lovely, and the olive oil will make these muffins deliciously moist, and they'll give it that lovely flavour from all the olives as well. And this is 200 ml of natural yoghurt, obviously full of protein, and I'm whisking that in too. Again, if you're vegan, you can just use coconut yoghurt, which will be delicious in these muffins as well. And now for my fruits and vegetables. So I've got a carrot here. You can pretty much use any fruit vegetable. A beetroot will work well, parsnips delicious. I had this carrot lying around, so I'm just going to use that. And that's what's so great about these muffins. They take so little time to make, and I'm just using stuff that's already in my crisper. And I've also got an apple. Now, I always have masses of apples in the fridge. I absolutely love them. I go to my market and buy British apples because they're so full of flavour. There's so many varieties we've got in this country, and it will give you lovely sweetness, both the carrot and the apple. Or if you're using beetroot or parsnip or pear, they give these muffins a lovely sweetness, natural sugars, which obviously are better for you and full of fibre. And then lastly, the last bit to go in, my wet ingredients, 2 mashed bananas. Now you can really use bananas that are past their best. You know, the ones that go slightly black around the edges? That's absolutely fine for this recipe. I just mash them up together and in they go. And then that is ready. So now I'm going to sift all my dry ingredients. And so here I've got wholemeal spelt flour. Now it's wholemeal, so it's got more fibre in it. And there's something wonderful about spelt and other ancient grains like kamut flour. I feel they're slightly better in your digestive system than really processed refined flours. So I love it. And you can use it just the same way in your recipes as normal flour. And I'm going to add to the sieve half a teaspoon of salt, there we are, and 3 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3. And just carry on sieving your dry ingredients into the bowl. And now really all I'm doing is throwing in the rest of my ingredients. So I've got 75 grams of soft brown sugar here. Again, it's unrefined sugar, it's got lovely nutty flavour, and it's really not very much, 75 grams of sugar, the whole recipe of muffins. I've got 50 grams of maple syrup. I've got 50 grams of porridge oats here. Again, really healthy, lots of fibre. Now here I've got some mixed seeds. I've got pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I've always got loads of nuts and seeds lying around in my larder. Great source of protein, omega-3s. You can use pretty much any seed you want. And I've also got some walnuts. Again, mix up the nuts. If you prefer almonds, they're great. Hazelnuts would be delicious. I love walnuts. And then, of course, raisins. My children will eat anything if it's got raisins in, and it'll add a lovely natural sweetness. So that's 100 grams of raisins. So here I've got cinnamon, lovely warming sweet spice. So I'm putting in about half a teaspoon, and I'm just going to give a lovely good grind of nutmeg. Again, probably about 1/4 to half a teaspoon. Stir those round together and just make a well in the middle. And now I'm going to pour my wet ingredients into my dry. And look at the colour of the egg yolks and the olive oil. So rich, delicious. All that moisture you're adding and those good fats will mean that these muffins last for at least 3 or 4 days. And now I'm going to fill my muffin pieces. So these muffins are going to rise, so I'm not going to fill them all the way up, just about 2/3 of the way up. So they're ready to pop in the oven, and I've preheated my oven to 190 degrees, and they'll take about 25 minutes. So there you are, my delicious seed and fruit muffins. They're good for you and they're good for the planet, and they're perfect for on the go. For more information about the Crunch, visit our website.